So in the previous session we discussed about what is encapsulation, and we also discussed about what is polymorphism. We know what is overloading in polymorphism, right? So now we can discuss about what is inheritance. Inheritance is nothing but inheriting the properties from the parent class. Okay, so it's inheritance, the meaning itself is like we are inheriting from the child is going to inherit something from the parent, like the same concept we are going to apply for a class. Okay, for example, like I have a parent class called car and I have some methods. Okay, and to make a class as a parent I need to make it as a virtual. Okay, only if it is a virtual, okay, anyone can extend this. Okay, so and I can have n number of child classes. Okay, for example, like Toyota is one of the child class which is going to extend the car. So extend is a keyword which we need to use to say, okay, this is I am the child and my parent is car. Okay, so similarly we can have another Maruti class, Maruti car, which can extend a car, Tesla car, which can extend a car. So we can have n number of child which can extend this car. Okay, so doing that, what we are going to achieve is, okay, all these classes can reuse a particular method inside a class, inside a car class. Okay, so the main advantage is reusing the code. Okay, so that is nothing but an inheritance. So here we have a parent class car and we have a child class Toyota car. Okay, so now there are two ways to create object. Okay, one way is creating the object for Toyota itself, like this Toyota car equal to new, sorry, this one is wrong, you need to say new Toyota car. Okay, so new Toyota car. Okay, Toyota car dot set props of this will call this method. Okay, if you call car dot welcome, will call the method in the parent method. You are clear, right? So I am going to call my method in a parent class. Okay, using my reference, right? So I don't want to rewrite the welcome method here. So my parent is having the welcome method, I am going to make use of it. So that is how we need to make use of the inheritance. So this is a direct way, like Toyota car equal to new Toyota car, it's a kind of a static binding. Okay, now another way of creating the object is a dynamic binding. That's how we actually need to, in the real time world, that's how the things actually works. Okay, the dynamic binding. So let's say like I have a number of cars, right? A number of childs, for example Toyota car, Maruti car, Tesla car. Okay, so if I want to create, let's say like car equal to new Toyota car. Okay, so now this car is holding the reference of Toyota, right? So now if I call this set prop with two methods, okay, so this car know, okay, only at the runtime this knows who is the object. Okay, if I have a car equal to new Maruti car, okay, then it need to call the set props in the Maruti car method. In the Maruti car I have my own, I have redefined this method, right? So it need to call the Maruti car method. But if I using the Toyota car or Maruti car, if the car is going to make a call to the welcome, and if it is not override anywhere, okay, then it will be invoking both the object, right? Toyota car object or Maruti car object will be reusing the welcome method. So that is nothing but the inheritance. So inheritance is nothing but reusing the methods or behaviors in the parent class. It's very simple. Reusing the methods or behaviors in the parent class.